Elizabeth Montgomery destroyed 2 marriages with her affair during Bewitched. Elizabeth Montgomery was an iconic American actress best known for her role as the enchanting Samantha Stevens on the beloved television sitcom Bewitched, a show that ran for 8 seasons from 1964 to 1972. Born on April 15, 1933, in Los Angeles, California, Montgomery grew up in a Hollywood family. Her father, Robert Montgomery, was a well-known actor and director, and her mother, Elizabeth Bryan Allen, was a Broadway actress. This lineage gave her early exposure to the world of show business, which would later become the stage for her remarkable career. Growing up in a showbiz household, Montgomery had a front-row seat to the glamorous yet challenging life of actors. Her father, Robert Montgomery, had a long and successful career in film, known for both acting and directing. He was nominated for 2 Academy Awards during the 1930s and 1940s and later became a respected television director and producer. Robert's success and high standards would have a strong influence on Elizabeth, both in terms of her acting style and the dedication she brought to her work. Her mother, Elizabeth Bryan Allen, while less publicly visible, was a Broadway star before her marriage, further embedding the performing arts in Montgomery's life from a young age. As a child, Montgomery attended prestigious private schools, but despite her privileged upbringing, she was determined to carve her own path in the entertainment industry. Her relationship with her father was complex. Robert Montgomery, a strict and conservative figure, had high expectations for his daughter, which created tension but also a drive in her to succeed on her own terms. Elizabeth Montgomery made her television debut in 1951 in her father's television series Robert Montgomery Presents, showcasing her natural talent and establishing herself as a rising star. Her early acting roles in the 1950s consisted of guest appearances on a variety of television shows such as Alfred Hitchcock Presents, The Twilight Zone, and Wagon Train. Her ability to handle a range of genres, from drama to suspense, caught the attention of both critics and audiences alike. In 1956, she earned her first Emmy Award nomination for her performance in The Untouchables, which cemented her reputation as a serious actress. Her striking looks and undeniable screen presence combined with her talent for nuanced performances enabled her to land roles in both television and film. In 1960, she starred in the feature film The Legend of Lizzie Borden, showcasing her ability to take on more dramatic and even darker roles, a skill that would serve her throughout her career. Montgomery's career reached stratospheric heights with the role that would define her legacy, Samantha Stevens in Bewitched. This role came to her in 1964 when she was cast as the friendly, magical housewife with the ability to wiggle her nose and create spells. The show was a groundbreaking mix of comedy, fantasy, and domestic life, exploring themes of power, gender, and family with a light-hearted and magical twist. Montgomery's portrayal of Samantha, a witch trying to lead a normal suburban life while keeping her magical powers a secret, resonated deeply with audiences. She was able to imbue Samantha with warmth, charm, humor, and a sense of independence, making her one of the most beloved characters in television history. The chemistry between Montgomery and her co-star, Dick York, who played her mortal husband Darren, was electric and central to the show's success. Bewitched was an immediate hit and ran for 8 seasons, making Montgomery a household name. Her performance earned her 5 Emmy Award nominations during the show's run. Beyond her comedic timing, her role on the show gave her the opportunity to play multiple characters, like Samantha's mischievous cousin Serena, showcasing her range and versatility as an actress. Elizabeth Montgomery, the beloved actress who portrayed the magical Samantha Stevens on the hit TV series Bewitched, lived a personal life that was often just as dramatic as the fictional one she portrayed. One of the most significant and tumultuous aspects of her life was her involvement in a highly publicized affair during the run of Bewitched, which played a major role in the destruction of not 1 but 2 marriages. Montgomery's marriage to her second husband, actor Gig Young, ended in divorce in 1963, just as she was beginning her career-defining role on Bewitched. While the breakup was attributed to growing tensions and personal differences, rumors began to swirl that there was another factor at play. During the early years of Bewitched, Montgomery allegedly began an affair with the show's director, William Asher, whom she had met while working on other projects prior to the series. Asher was already an established television director and producer, known for his work on shows like I Love Lucy and The Patty Duke Show. Their affair quickly developed into a deep and passionate relationship, which was believed to have contributed to the unraveling of both their existing marriages. At the time, Asher was married to actress Danny Sue Nolan. Their marriage, like many Hollywood unions, was reportedly strained due to the long hours and high demands of the entertainment industry. However, it was Montgomery's affair with Asher that is widely believed to have been the final blow to his marriage. In 1963, Asher and Nolan divorced, and shortly thereafter, Montgomery and Asher made their relationship public. They married that same year, seemingly confirming the rumors that their affair had been a driving factor in the dissolution of both their previous relationships. Montgomery's new marriage to Asher seemed promising at first. The couple became a powerhouse team, with Asher directing many episodes of Bewitched and Montgomery continuing to shine as the show's lead. Together, they created one of the most iconic and successful television shows of the 1960s and early 1970s. However, the cracks in their marriage began to show as the pressures of their professional and personal lives began to mount. The same dynamics that brought them together, long hours on set, intense working conditions, and the strains of maintaining a public image, began to wear on their relationship. Rumors of infidelity on both sides, along with growing tensions over the direction of Bewitched and Asher's controlling nature, contributed to the eventual deterioration of their marriage. While Montgomery's affair with Asher played a crucial role in the dissolution of two marriages, her relationship with him was far from her last controversy. After Bewitched ended in 1972, the couple's marriage continued to falter, and they eventually divorced in 1973. Montgomery's personal life remained a subject of interest, as she would go on to have other high-profile relationships, but none as publicly scrutinized as the one with Asher that began during Bewitched and led to the collapse of two marriages. Despite the scandal, Elizabeth Montgomery's career never faltered. She remained one of the most beloved actresses of her time, with her role as Samantha Stevens solidifying her place in television history. However, her personal life, particularly her affair with William Asher, continues to be a topic of fascination, as it offers a glimpse into the complexities and challenges of maintaining personal relationships under the intense scrutiny of Hollywood fame. In retrospect, Montgomery's affair during Bewitched not only destroyed her marriage to Gig Young and Asher's marriage to Danny Sue Nolan, but it also highlighted the difficult balancing act faced by celebrities trying to juggle personal happiness with the demands of stardom. Though her professional success remains a testament to her talent and resilience, her personal life, especially her romantic entanglements, serves as a reminder that even the most adored stars are not immune to heartbreak and scandal. Her third marriage was to director-producer William Asher, with whom she had 3 children. Asher was instrumental in the creation and production of Bewitched, and the two worked closely together throughout much of their marriage. However, after more than a decade of working together on one of the most iconic shows of the 1960s, they divorced in 1973. Montgomery's final marriage was to actor Robert Foxworth in 1993, and they remained together until her death. This relationship was reportedly her happiest and most stable, reflecting a period of peace and contentment for the actress after years of personal upheaval. After Bewitched ended in 1972, Montgomery was determined to avoid typecasting and sought out roles that would challenge her and demonstrate her range as an actress. She moved away from the comedic and fantastical to focus on more serious, often controversial subjects. One of her most notable post-Bewitched performances was in the 1974 made-for-TV movie A Case of Rape, in which she played a woman who is brutally attacked and must navigate the legal system to find justice. The movie was a critical success and brought attention to the issue of sexual assault in a way that was groundbreaking for its time. Her performance earned her an Emmy nomination and showcased her ability to tackle intense dramatic roles. Montgomery continued to work steadily throughout the 1970s and 1980s, starring in a number of made-for-TV movies that dealt with serious topics, including domestic violence, social injustice, and political scandals. She received praise for her role in The Legend of Lizzie Borden, 1975, in which she played the infamous accused axe murderess, further establishing her as an actress capable of taking on complex and dark characters. In the early 1990s, Montgomery's health began to decline. She was diagnosed with colorectal cancer in 1995, but kept her illness largely private. Despite undergoing treatment, the cancer was too advanced, and she passed away on May 18, 1995, at the age of 62. Her death marked the end of a career that had spanned over 4 decades and left an indelible mark on television history. Elizabeth Montgomery's legacy continues to live on through reruns of Bewitched, which remains a beloved staple of classic television. Beyond her role as Samantha, she is remembered for her contributions to television, her range as an actress, and her tireless advocacy for social justice. She remains an enduring icon, a trailblazer who used her wit, charm, and talent to entertain while also pushing for change in society. Her career serves as a testament to her versatility and determination, and her activism highlights her compassionate and empathetic nature. Montgomery's influence on both the entertainment industry and the world beyond it ensures that she will be remembered not only as a television star but also as a powerful voice for justice and equality.